It's not a podcast.
It's a Garcast.
And this is the world according to Gar.
Hello and welcome to the world according to Gar. You are listening to Garcast episode number 353. I am Gar. With me, as always, is the Garfather.
Gar, what's up, brother?
How are you?
I am well. It is hot.
It is hot. Funny story. Sitting in the house Tuesday. You were down in beautiful Florida.
I was.
And I'm kind of getting hot at my desk. I'm like, man, it's kind of hot in here. What's going on?
You didn't know it was gonna be hot out?
Well, they said it was going to be like in the 70s. And it was
Okay.
feeling a little bit warmer than that. So I went in the living room and I looked at the thermostat and it said it was 83 in my house. I'm like, 83? Why is it 83?
83 in your house. I mean, what the hell was good? You have the heat on?
That's what I was wondering. No, everything was off, right? I'm saving money and not running anything. I look at the app. It's 90 degrees outside.
But that makes your house 83?
Oh, yeah, my
Wow.
house gets hot. My house
You need
gets
to
hot.
plant some trees or something.
We took down the trees.
Oh, that's right. No, my house would never get that hot. Like the big old tree in the front yard helps out.
Downstairs is cool, Nick's area, but upstairs does get very warm. So
Basement of Sin is the coolest.
I just put the air on now today for the first time just to make sure it works. I had to hear a lot of complaining last night about how hot it is and how it's not fair to put other people through that. And I said, I work in this, so if I can do it, you can do it. That didn't go over
There you
well
go.
either.
Well,
But hey, we are there. I did turn it on. At least try to cut the air. I think I was already up to 78 like about an hour ago. So I was like, let me get this cranking.
oh, I got no AC. I got the windows open. It's beautiful out.
It's too hot up here.
All right. A nice breeze. Doors open next to me.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I'll turn it off when peak starts at 3 o'clock.
Good job.
Yeah, so just to get ahead of that. So anyway, yeah, it's freaking hot, and then next week it's gonna be cold. It's typical spring weather, right?
Yeah, wackadocious.
How was Florida?
Key West is great.
It's awesome, isn't it?
Yeah, I loved it. So easy to get to. LaGuardia, direct flight. Just under 3 hours. The airport's so tiny. It was
Yeah. I figured it was still small.
it was like the same size as the one in Bohol in the Philippines. And it's just like shuttle flights coming in from New York, DC, Atlanta, and then they just turn around and go back. It's funny.
I think I was
And
there
they
with
didn't-
Christine before we got married.
Oh God. Well, it's
So
probably
it
a
was a
little
long
more
time
developed
ago.
than that. Lord.
Maybe married, very very early married. Definitely before kids.
Cool. Yeah, the airport, so easy. Like, you basically come out, boom. They gate checked our bags, which was annoying, but I'm like, not a big deal there. You step out, there's this mini conveyor belt it was the rental car, desks here, conveyor belt here, and a bar. And I didn't know about the bar at first, but everybody got off the plane, went right to the bar and got a beer and just waited for their bags.
And you didn't get a rental car, I'm assuming, right?
No, we got a golf cart. My new favorite thing on earth.
That's awesome.
So I was with my buddy Artie, who has been there many times. Like, he was the host. He invited me down. Flew with him and my buddy Pat. So I had no idea. I'm like, okay, what do we do? So he's like, all right, we'll get a cab. And we just went out and got a taxi, like not even an Uber. And like for like $30, the guy drove us to the hotel. And then, like, we're walking around. Everybody's driving golf carts. Like, I'm like, this is great. Like,
They didn't have
nice
golf carts
ones.
when I was there.
Yeah, like, they have a Florida license plate on them, seat belts.
Kind of like the villages.
Exactly like the villages. And the next day, we stayed in a hotel one night, and then we had a house that he rented from like Saturday to Wednesday. I
Right.
left Tuesday. So he's like, you know what? Let's just go get the golf cart now. I'm like, oh, we're getting a golf cart? And we just put our bags on it. And then the rest of the time, we just if we weren't, well, I mean, you got to watch out for DWIs on the golf cart. Although I think I saw a
Did
cop.
they have a DWI checkpoint for golf
No,
carts?
I saw a police officer once the entire time I was there. Two, actually, there was a pair of them on bicycles, like on Sunday, and they didn't. And we were driving the golf cart right by them with frozen drinks in the cup holders. So I don't know. But it is. There's no way you could go to every restaurant and every bar in your lifetime.
No.
And everything, I don't know, just like everyone sells booze. Like there'll be a table on the corner and there's like a kid selling beer. And like there's, like I went to get an egg sandwich in the morning and they had a Guinness tap. I was like, what the hell is going on?
Did you guys? I forget, did you say you stayed at a hotel or an Airbnb?
Hotel one night, and then he did a house through a real estate company the rest of the time.
What hotel did you stay in? Where was it?
It was called...
I remember being on the north side of the island. There was a
that's where we were.
hotels right there. There was a pool.
Yep.
I think it was kind of on the water. And then when we walked off and got onto what's the
Duval.
Duval. There was a really nice bar with license plates all over. Was that still there?
I was in there. That was
Cool
probably Hog's Breath, I think.
Maybe, yeah.
Yep, that's what I was like, yeah, I think you were in the same hotel. It was called, hold on.
I don't know. I definitely won't remember the name of the hotel.
But it was right on the water, boats going by.
Yep.
The address was 1 Duval. It's like the top of Duval. Where is it? Here it is. Pier House. That was the name of the hotel.
That's awesome. And what's is it it's age appropriate, right? It's mostly people in their 40s and 50s, right?
Yep, totally. That's what I was telling Nancy. Friday and Saturday we did see a couple like young bachelorette parties running around, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like I didn't feel old at all. A
lot of guys go out fishing all day and then drink at night when they get back. Right?
Yeah, we were gonna get a boat, but there was a 25-mile-an-hour east wind the entire time we were there. So getting a boat would have been stupid because my dad says east is least when it comes to fishing.
He knows best.
Yep. So we just stayed on land, and the first day just hit a couple of the bars, live music, got dinner somewhere, bounced around. I slept outside. We had the hotel was like a suite, but there was just one king-size bed, a pull-out couch, and we went out. We all sat on we had this deck, like second floor overlooking the water, so we were sitting out there late, and I guess the three of us fell asleep. I woke up, Artie was in the bed, Pat was on the couch, not pulled out, and I was like, there was a chaise lounge outside, but I need a blanket, and I found the extra blankets for the pull-out couch in the closet. I just slept outside.
Must have felt so good.
I woke up with to the sound of a rooster crowing and boats buzzing by me. It was awesome.
Amazing.
It was so nice.
What was your favorite bar? Did you have one or?
I don't think I have a favorite. I think so. What we did, you get all the famous ones that everybody knows, like
Margaritaville, OBI, right? They're still there.
I didn't see an OBI.
They were way down south last time. They could have closed by now. They're probably mad at the government.
Sloppy Joe's is the big one.
Sloppy Joe's, yeah.
Then you got Captain Tony's, which their sign is "We are the original Sloppy Joe's" before it moved in 1939. This is where Hemingway used to hang out.
Okay.
So my suggestion is always to try to find the local spots. So we had 2 experiences with that. I won't talk the whole time about Key West, but this is funny. So
I love Key West. I'll talk about it.
Yeah. So Saturday we moved to the house. We drove the golf cart all the way to Publix, which was but people just driving like cars, loaded up on beer, food, and all that stuff. The house had a pool, great house. Anybody needs a house in Key West, text me, I'll send it to you.
Okay.
We were hanging out at the house because we didn't get into the house till 3, so we bounced around, had lunch, this kind of thing. So then Artie was like, I'm tired, I'm gonna lay down. I'm like, Pat and I'm like, dude, we're right here. The house was on Duval Street, but set back down this alley. I'm like, let's just go walk around.
Yeah.
And that was the joke with Pat, between me. I was like, you just got to see what's on the other side of the gate. Because we had these big fences and gates you could see. So we go out. It's 6-something, maybe 6:30, 7. I'm like, should we go to the right on Duval or should we go to the left? It's let's go left. All right. It's choose your own adventure book. We start walking. There's people everywhere, right? It's a Saturday.
Yep.
So next thing you know, I'm next to this guy smoking a cigarette. He's got a drink. Everybody's got a drink in their hand. And he's like, "Hey man, what you guys doing?" I'm like, "Oh, it's like local. You know, he might be wasted." I'm like, "Oh, nothing, man. What's going on?" "Yeah, man." And I'm like, kind of like, "Do we get away from this guy? I could speed walk." He's like, you know, I'm putting out all my senses.
Yep.
And then I'm like, all right, I think he's all right. And he's like, where you guys going to go? I was like, I don't know. We're just looking for a spot. He's like, you want to go where the locals go? I'm like, yeah, man. I look at Pat. Pat's like, he's like, all right, I'm going to Schooners. I just went back to the Green Parrot. I left my credit card there. And I'm like, all right. He's like, it's all the way down by the docks, like by the boats and everything. I'm like, all right. So it's a bit of a trek. We walked in. That's probably my favorite place. Oh, it's on the dock, like next to where all the big party boats are and everything. You walk in, it's like open air. There's no walls. It's super low. Everything's like old wood. Half the place had a dirt floor. The other half had some sort of wooden floor. Everybody knew each other. There's an awesome band going. Carson, my man Carson.
So
he
did
know
meet you there? Like
what?
He came back. Did he go there with you? Or
yes, he brought us there.
Oh, I thought he was like, that's where it is. He was going to go home
sorry.
first or something.
No, stay with me. So he brings us there. We go to the corner of the bar. He's like, oh, this is Captain Ron. He just finished fishing all day. What's up? The bartender was over. What's up, Carson? What are you going to get? He's like, what do you boys want? Like, oh, he's like, no, I got it. I'm like, okay, we'll get Mill Lights. Great. So then my buddy Pat's like, oh, Carson, you need a beer. I'll get the next one. He's like, oh. He's like, don't. He's like, I got it. It's got to go on my tab. He's like, locals get half off. I was like, sweet. So this guy, he took no money, ended up buying us like, I don't know, 4 rounds of beers. Great dude. He's 40, moved down there from Indiana 5 years ago.
Wow.
Lives with like 4 other guys, and he's like a fiber tester for Comcast.
No way.
Yeah, down there.
Oh my God, what a life.
So he's telling us the whole lifestyle, everybody who works on the boats.
Does he boat too? Or?
He did it when he first got down there. He was like, you could make so much money, but it's such a rough life. He's like, it's exhausting.
Yeah.
You know, the booze cruises, the parasailing, fishing, whatever you want to do. But then he's like, hey, I'm going to this other bar. My girl's working there. It's called the Alamo. There's like a rap battle or something going on. I'm like, all right.
Battle? Key West rap battle.
So we trek there, pick up like, I don't know, another gaggle of people on the way. We brought them with us. It was just wild. Just got to go where the locals go.
That's great.
Yeah. And Artie missed the whole thing because he came out to meet us. He came out the gate. And there was a guy face down in like the gravel driveway outside our gate, like wasted. He had to call 911. He couldn't get the guy up.
Oh my God.
Cops came, the whole thing. So he didn't. But we had a time.
Damn.
But then, sticking with the theme, the next day we, talking about our adventures. I'm making eggs and everything. We're sitting by the pool. Like, let's go to lunch. So Artie's, let's go to the. It's like the Conch and Company down. He's like, oh, you like that dock area? We'll go. Another one of my favorite places. Open air, big bar.
I think I was there.
That's a popular one, like touristy, but nice. So of course we're there. Got oysters, we got clams. Made friends with the bartender because we're charming. And then I was like, if you were gonna leave here right now on a Sunday, as a local person, where would you go? She's like, well, I'd go to Mary Ellen's, but I'd also like this place, that place. So she gave us 4 bars, and we did our own bar crawl on the golf cart to all these local spots, and they were all awesome.
They were.
It was so great. So great.
And the food's really good. Like, I remember, like, there was the main drag, and, like, one day I think we did, like, a cheeseburger, like, maybe Margaritaville or whatever.
Ate seafood like crazy. Yeah.
The seafood, like, we would go off the main drag, and I remember the side roads would have these little tiny, really nice restaurants, and the food was so good. Everything was fresh.
Oh my God! I ate so many oysters and clams and like calamari, but not fried. Like squid. It was just freaking.
Yeah.
Like mahi sandwiches.
Oh yes.
So great.
Nancy's gonna go with you next time.
Yeah, she was like, scout it out. But really easy. Even like going home, Artie drove us in the golf cart to the airport. Fantastic. And you could get to that airport 5 minutes before your flight.
Right.
It was absurd. We got there an hour and a half before, but I'm like, it was like TSA guys. I'm like, these TSA guys probably didn't stay home. They probably didn't even know they didn't get paid. They were just like, hey, man, how you doing? All right.
Good. All's good.
It's so funny.
I always wanted to fly to Miami and then drive down, because the drive down is supposed to be
I've done the drive. It's cool.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's
just to
long.
see it. It's probably long. I gotta have the Tesla drive. Well, I'm renting a car. I'm not driving it myself. But.
Yeah, it's cool. But it was great. It was like I was exhausted, but like we struggled on Monday to really party or anything. It was a pretty low key day, but we went pretty hard Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
And the weather was good the whole time. Except for that
78.
east wind.
It was windy, which was nice because we weren't sweating. 78 degrees, 80 degrees.
Nice. And then you
Yeah.
come back here and you sweat.
It was the same weather here as it was Tuesday when I left there. So good times.
That's great. Did you run? I see the towel around your neck.
I went for a little walk.
Nice.
Had to get it in. I got a couple meetings, and then that's why I delayed the start of this. I was like, oh shit, I got to walk for an hour, but I can only fit it now because I got a meeting, and then we got the Forest game at 3. Let's go.
Yeah, I saw that. We got a game today.
Quarterfinals.
Big point last week, by the way. That was huge.
Huge. But this is fun. So we're aggregate 1-1, so it's basically 0-0.
Yep.
We got
This
a
is the
home
game.
game. Home game. Let's just win the game. And we're into the semifinals. So this is
That'd be
exciting.
really nice. And this one puts them into the
The
Champions
semifinals.
League next year or something like that, or no?
No, if they win this tournament, yeah, you get in the Champions League.
Oh, the tournament you have to win.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought they had to get to a certain level in the
No.
tournament. Okay.
Like, this is how Tottenham Hotspur got into Champions League by winning this last year.
Okay.
Get a parade, the whole thing.
Like a parade.
We'll have to go over.
New York
We did-
Times Athletic did a thing on every Premier League stadium, and like
Really?
they looked at the satellite image and then talked about the.
What they say about the city ground.
Let's pull it up.
Please do.
Athletic. Maybe I can share. Just gotta be careful. Can I tell people my secret for how I find these
Nope.
things?
No.
So I gotta be careful the way I share, or I can just read what they wrote about the city ground. Let's see where it is. International. Why it was like right on the front page yesterday, and now it's not. Oh, Premier League. There we go. Click that. Choo-choo-choo. That was a cool. Oh, come on.
You're really letting everybody down.
Not right on the front page anymore. Well,
All right. Oh, well.
keep talking. I'll look. What are you
Great
talking?
story. Great story.
Fantastic.
So go Forest. I did watch the game in the house at Key West, 9 a.m. Sunday with Pat and Artie. I'm converting them. They were like, oh, this is awesome.
Oh, I love it.
You know, like, when are we going? Let's get over there.
There it is. Premier League stadiums from satellite imagery. Brighton, Burnley.
La la la.
F-H, where's N? Are we there? Here we are. Nottingham Forest.
There we go.
Pull this over here so I can look at the camera while I'm reading it and get the mic in my face. Is there anywhere in England with more sporting history packed into such a tiny area than on the banks of the River Trent in Nottingham? Oh,
Trent.
River Trent.
Trent,
Sorry.
buddy.
Yes.
Papa
yes,
Tent.
The walk over the Trent Bridge towards city grounds has been an anticipation-building moment for fans of many visiting clubs over the years.
I could
The
concur.
iconic, picturesque setting and the memories that Nottingham Forest supporters have ingrained in them are the main reasons why so many were against the notion of moving away from what has been their home since 1898. Whew. But the mist does not only roll off the Trent for Forest. On the opposite bank sits Meadow Lane, home of the Notts County, the oldest football league club in the world. Did you know that?
Is it really?
Nestling
Wow.
immediately across Radcliffe Road from the city ground is Trent Bridge, home to Nottinghamshire County Cricket Club
That is true.
and regular England international fixtures. That's all they wrote. It's
great.
Nice.
They nailed it.
They wrote nice things about us.
They nailed it. And hopefully
there's a
today, Igor Jesus scores some goals and walks across the Trent.
I'm gonna show the satellite imagery
Please.
of it. It's nice. Share button is.
By the way, Christian was very visible during Sunday's game.
Was he?
Yeah, Nico had a bunch of corner kicks right in front of him. He was in his green shirt. I was showing my buddies. They were very impressed. Wait a minute. You better not get the wrong stadium. No, you got it. That's it right there. So there's the cricket pitch right there.
Yeah.
Now up. That's the city ground.
There's the bridge over.
That's the Trent Bridge. And then over there is where Notts County plays. See how close there?
Right here, right?
Yeah. Where? Yeah. Now Christian's seat. Go down. You know where it is?
I know
it's
it's behind the goal, but I don't know which goal.
It's the goal by on the Trent side, the river side.
Over here.
Yep. And so if you were looking at the right there, right where your mouse is, but
Yep.
perfect, right about there.
Yeah, I knew he was
There you
right by the goal, right up behind it.
Yep. You could see him on most corner kicks from that corner.
I like when he wears colors.
The bright green
out.
really stands out. Although he can't wear the green today, I don't think, because Porto, I think, has green in their uniforms. That wouldn't be good.
Oh,
We don't want that.
we can't have that.
Very cool. Love the visual aid. Before I forget, I think we missed a couple birthdays between the last episode and this one,
Oh my!
right? Happy
the woman
birthday!
that Bob lives with.
Well, the woman that he lives with, which really, takes a back seat, and I don't even, happy birthday. But then, come on,
The legend.
the unaging, Garcast legend, science legend, liberal legend, Ohio legend, Guar. Happy birthday, brother. We have no idea how old you turned. But let the birthday love keep on rolling.
Keep it
As
going,
as Mike O'Donoghue likes to do. And then lie about it.
So yeah, happy birthday, Guar. That one snuck in there, huh?
It did.
Nobody really knows
It
his real
did.
birthday anyway, so
Nope. Nobody does.
I think Rebecca noted that on Facebook it's different, or something like she found it a completely different date. From
Well,
what-
he probably doesn't know when it is either.
It changes every year. When's Saturday, or when's the day the restaurants close? That's your birthday this year.
It's like a religious holiday, like it moves.
We were talking about that. Do you know why Easter moves? Why it's not always the same date as opposed to something like Christmas?
Yeah, because it's based on some pagan holiday. And I think it's either like the lunar or it's hold on, let's see. Because any of those that do that, it's usually because of the calendar it's following, right? So, it's a movable feast determined by a lunar solar formula rather than a fixed calendar date. How about that?
Okay.
It's celebrated on the first Sunday after the first full moon, the Paschal full moon, that occurs on or after the vernal equinox, allowing it to fall anywhere between March 22nd and April 25th. How about that?
Yeah, right in the middle this year, basically, right?
I guess. But yeah, it's not actually a historical date of the day that Jesus rose from the dead.
It just keeps rising every year.
It's exhausting.
It's got to be tiring, right?
All right, we're getting live updates from Sumu on the Discord. I love this. It's like he's on the show. He said he just watched 7 episodes of Paradise today.
He told
Wow.
me in a
What a
message
busy day.
that he was starting to watch. I guess he likes it.
Solid recommendation. Have a good pod. Come on, you Reds.
Let's go. It's funny, Christine and I, now that hockey season has ended, we'll talk about that in a minute, but getting a little more time back in to watch TV. So we're trying, I'm like, what do you want to watch? Do you want to finish Madison, or do you want to jump in and get Paradise done? I'm like, I've heard great things about Paradise, and she's like, so have I, but let's just finish Madison. So I think we have 2 episodes of Madison
I
left.
think you're wasting your time. You got to get right to Paradise.
It's next. We'll be there.
He did send a pod update as well. So, again, this is after week 1. Let's see. The leader had Southampton. Southampton's hot. Hot!
Ooh.
With 5 goals. Oh, Bolton as well with 5 goals. Where am I? Where's Mike? Mike with Leeds. I'm right there in the middle of the pack. I got 2 goals. Take it.
Okay.
Where's Christian? This handwriting list. Christian's got 2 as well. He's got Stockport. And Liz took Liverpool. What a weird choice. Oh, well, she won. So she won last time. She had the last pick of the draft.
Oh.
So that makes sense. But she still got 2 goals. Good for her. All right. Let's get it on. Last part of the season, I think.
Hey, how many weeks are left in the Premier League? Like 6?
I think 6, yeah. We could Google that. I believe it's 6.
What's Forest's magic number to not get relegated?
It's tough to say because it's based on what everybody else does too, you know. Right now, we are at. Let's look at the table. We're at 33 points.
Okay.
Which has us 3 points ahead of Tottenham, who's under the line.
And do they have any games in hand, or we both played the same number of games?
It's a great question. We have both played the same amount of games.
Good. And who's behind them? Is that like a major drop?
Burnley's, yeah. So like Tottenham's 10 points clear of the next team. So it's really Burnley and Wolves are going down. Because Burnley only has 20 points and Wolves has 17. Then Tottenham has 30. West Ham has 32, and we have 33.
Okay, so there's actually even a team between us.
Yeah. So it's good. That's why that tie was huge.
And then what about ahead? Is there another team we could leapfrog?
Leeds had a huge win the other day.
Okay.
So now they're 3 points ahead of us, but still right there.
Oh, that's not bad.
No.
Kind of. What do you think about NHL doing like the like a 3-2-2-1 point system? Ever think about that?
I think anything's fine as long as they add relegation. No, I think that's fine.
All right. I would 3 points up for a game. If you win outright, you get 3. If you win in overtime, you get 2, and if you lose in overtime, you get 1. So
what do they do now?
Each game has 3 points. It's 2 points for a win, 1 point for overtime, or.
Oh, you want to make
loss.
the overtime and the tie in regular different.
Yeah.
I like that.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how it would shake out. Like, it's funny. I saw a lot of people complaining that I think there were like 3 teams this year that had the most wins in a long time. Like, I think the Islanders were one, somebody else. But with the way the system worked, the point structure, they didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Islanders didn't deserve to go in anyway, but it's interesting. But yeah, I think they could benefit from doing
Confirm that 6 Premier League games left this Sunday, 9 a.m. against Burnley. Then we got Sunderland on a Friday, April 24th.
Ooh.
Then we got May the 4th be with you. Is that a Monday?
No idea.
Against Chelsea. Then we got Newcastle on the 10th, Man United on the 17th, and Bournemouth on the 24th. So not an easy schedule. Burnley's the one we got to try to get 3 points from this weekend.
Yeah, that'd be big.
So.
All right. How are we feeling about the new coach?
I like his spirit. I liked what he was doing on the sideline. He was all fired up. He was reminding me a little bit of Nuno.
Okay.
He was very positive.
I like it.
The guys seem to like him. And Chris Wood is back, which is amazing.
I like Wood.
Welcome back, Woody. Welcome back, buddy. That's a good chunk of soccer right there.
Yeah.
Football.
Well, then Bob's not here.
I
We
don't
can talk
apologize.
as much as we want about soccer.
Yeah. Anything going exciting with you?
Can't really say super exciting. Quiet weekend. We did. What did we do on Saturday? Oh, I went to the Islander game Saturday.
Get out of here.
My boss and the VP and one of the directors there. I got the company tickets, so we got to go to the Dime Club on Saturday, which was really nice.
How
Ever
was
go in
that?
there? It's great.
Wow.
So they have, and I think Denbob. I think that's what Denbob would see Butch Goring going to the bathroom. I'm guessing.
I believe so.
So the way they do the Dime Club is it's on the media side of the arena where they have the cameras and stuff like that. So when you walk in, you have that big bar there and you can walk and look out.
Yeah.
Exact same thing on the other side, but it's closed and you need a ticket to get into there. And then that feeds the sections underneath it. So they have their own bathrooms in there, free food, free non-alcoholic drinks and stuff like that. Even ice cream they have.
Sounds
coffee. So we got to go there and sit in that section. I hadn't sat in a lower bowl yet. Of all those, they've been there 5 years. I've never sat in a lower bowl at the new arena.
How was that?
Nice. I mean, hockey is great to see. I think we got shut out like 3 or 4-0 that game, but it was free, so that was good. And then I did go to the Islander game again on Tuesday.
What?
For their finale with Randy,
Wow.
Mook, and Tommy Muratori.
You just waited till the season was over to go to game.
Well, it was again, Randy offered the tickets, so he actually told me like a month ago. He's like, "You got to come to this. You got to come. This could be a big game for us. I need you."
Randy.
So we jumped in there and lost again, but it's you know what, it is a nice arena for sure.
Most groovy.
You know, the new Belmont, that new, the grandstand they built and all that, very nice and sleek. But what happened to everything has to have that brick look?
I heard that as
Isn't
well.
that
I got to go over
weird?
there and take a look. I thought they were going to match it.
I thought so too, but they're definitely not, because they made UBS look like that, right? And this does not. I mean, it looks nice, but
They made the parking lot across the street match with the brick.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, really.
Are we
strange.
sure? Like they're not going to put some outer...
It does. I mean, I guess they could, but it does not look like it the way they have the lines built. Next time you drive by there, tell me what you think.
All right.
Strange choice. I mean, not, like I said, it's not ugly. It's just they're losing that flavor, and they actually have grass growing on the track already a little bit and stuff like that.
That's good.
I mean, it looks really nice.
Cool.
I mean, next year, think about that. You could have hockey, horse racing, like all happening at the same time, right around the block from your house.
Yeah. I do live in the center of the universe.
You do.
Speaking of which, a lot of discussion over alcohol about living in a simulation in Key West. Because Key West seems like a place to sim. It's like, look at these fools. Like, just throw us all in a fishbowl and throw booze at them, and the sim lords just watch and see what happens. But we had 2 things happen with the sim, but I'll only tell one, because this is the sim. Sitting by the pool at some point this weekend. I feel like it was Monday. I got back here on Tuesday. Could have even been Tuesday morning. And we're going to Binghamton. It's the same guys I go to Binghamton with for rugby alumni in like 2 weeks. We're talking about that, and I made a joke about like Paul Reiser or something like that, because he was always like the famous, remember the comedian that he went to Binghamton, whatever.
Yeah.
And then Artie's like, "Oh, don't forget Billy Baldwin." And I'm like, "Oh shit, I forgot about Billy Baldwin, right?" And he's like, "Oh, you ever tell you the time I was golfing and Billy Baldwin was in the foursome ahead of me?" And we spoke, because I was like, "Hey, Billy, I know you went to Binghamton and you wrestled. I went to Binghamton, I wrestled as well, because Artie wrestled before you." It was like, "Oh, that's cool, whatever. Hey, all right, great." Some point next couple of months, Artie's house phone rings, and it's his wife answers. She's like, "Yeah, hello. You want to speak to Arthur Ventura?" And she's like, "Artie, this call's for you. He says it's Billy Baldwin." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" He gets on. It's Billy Baldwin. "Hey, hope you don't mind. I asked one of the guys at the golf club for your number. I wanted to track you down because I heard Binghamton's getting rid of their wrestling program. I was contacted, so I'm trying to contact all alums and let's write letters, let's do whatever." And a great conversation. And then he was like, "Oh, what are you working on? You working on any movies?" And he's like, "Oh, I got this movie coming out soon. It's called," I forget what it's called, and Artie's in like media, so he's like, "Oh, if I could help you get any advertising, like I work at Fox now." And ended up like taking his offer. He got him on like Good Day New York with Rosanna Scotto or something, right? So just a funny story. The point of it is,
Thanks for opening the door.
oh, hi, squad.
Because you're on this important
Oh, the squad's
call.
here.
My friend's going to that school.
Which one? Virginia Tech. Yes.
Yes.
Carry on.
That's his
Hokies. Go Hokies.
They have 2 followers.
Carry on.
They have 2 followers. We have more than 2 followers.
So the point is, right?
Followers, my
When was the
dad.
last time I talked about Billy Baldwin? Just like random, right? Random. Wednesday morning, I'm sitting here at this desk working. I got WFAN on the TV. They start talking about the Baldwin brothers. Who's the most famous Baldwin brother? And they're like, coming up at 9 o'clock, Billy Baldwin in studio. Come on, it's so random. And then he's up on the screen, and beneath him it says, Binghamton University wrestler and political science graduated with political science degree. Like, come on. Sim. Total sim.
I thought you were going to tell me you actually saw him
In the airport or
in
something.
one of the offbeat bars down in Key West.
And then he was on News 12 last night because he's promoting a pickleball tournament for breast cancer awareness for his mother's charity.
That's great.
Sim.
By the way, pickleball. I don't watch Pat that much in the off football season. I threw him on yesterday for a little while, and he had Andre Agassi on, who I guess is like really into pickleball.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind watching that. I'll have to go look it up.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good interview. Agassi's a cool guy. I kept thinking about Dem Bob, and then Pat mentioned that he had that female like world champ pickleball player on when they were doing the Super Bowl thing. Did you see that?
No.
She actually played pickleball with Pat on the set. Not really like real pickleball, but she was volleying with him, I should say. So.
Gotcha.
And you know what? I started to watch last night. We can get into that. Born to Bowl. So there's an HBO.
I heard. I keep
documentary.
seeing it on when I go to HBO Max. I see
Dude,
it.
It's done by whatchamacallit? Ben Stiller is one director, creator, or whatever, and they have it narrated by the guy that does the football Hard Knocks.
Oh wow. Oh, that's what's his face.
Who is
Ray
that?
Donovan.
That's Ray Donovan that does
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
So he narrates it in the beginning, and it's I watched 2 episodes last night. It's hysterical.
I'll
Like,
check it out.
I think it's going to be a lot of episodes. I thought that maybe it was going to just be like a 4-episode thing. Each episode's a half hour, but they're covering last season, the 2025 season. But the way they do it, it's just, I don't know, man. It's just something
I think
funny.
I left it on for a little bit, and it's like it was a black guy. He like overslept and missed his the first 2 frames or something, and then came and like still won. I don't know. It was weird.
It's, I don't know. I don't know what it is about it that makes me laugh. Because they're kind of mocking them, but they're not. Like, these guys don't make fucking money. Like, they're not, nobody's making money bowling.
Somebody
Like,
is.
enough to live on.
You sure?
It's tight.
All right.
Like they're winning. Like there's 4 majors. This is what I learned from last night. The winnings from majors are $100,000.
Oh.
And it's pretty hard to win. And then you have the other tournaments, which can be like 20, 30,000. And PBA is not paying for your hotels. So these guys are like staying in cheap hotels or Airbnbs. And if they lose, they lose. They're just out. Like they get no money, nothing. Like it's not an easy life. So most of them work. Like even some of the like big time bowlers in the program today. But just to see like their swag and attitude also makes me laugh. I mean, I bowled, so
Yeah.
I was kind of around it, but it's still really funny to see these guys where they always get so pumped up with the strikes and the
What's it called again?
Born to Bowl.
Born to Bowl. I'm definitely gonna check it out.
So check it out. I think Guard Nation will get a good laugh out of it. It's pretty good. And I did watch the Red Hot Chili Peppers. I think it's called The Birth of the Chili Peppers or something like that. It's a documentary. I think that's on Netflix.
Wow.
Really great. Like Flea is just he's crying once in a while. Just like he's such a nice, good natured human.
Seems like it.
Yeah, really, really cool. It was a lot of him and how the band formed and when they lost the guitarist and like all that kind of stuff. Really, really good.
Nancy and I had a good pit binge last night because we waited.
Did
like,
they? Is it wrapped up
episodes.
yet?
No. I think
All right.
my guess is the way where we're at, it's gonna be like 1 episode left.
Okay. All right. Good. So we'll get that'll be that's next in line after.
We hadn't watched it in like
Paradise.
2 weeks. We hadn't watched it in a while.
Oh.
So it's great. It's so good. I mean, they try to sneak some. They got a little bit of an agenda. They try
I
to
know.
sneak in there a little bit.
You can't get away from it anymore, so you kind of
Yeah.
just learn to accept.
But it doesn't. Like I said, it was annoying them. Like it doesn't take away from the show.
Right. It's it's funny like like all the TV shows have to have a gay person now or whatever. So like
Yeah.
you watch Shrinking, but the guy that plays the gay guy in Shrinking is so fucking funny. Like who cares? Whatever. Like I'm glad they made him put him in there because he's awesome.
Love it.
Right? So
We got 2 emails.
I was gonna say we have emails. Let me pull up our commercial here and get that fired up.
It'd be funny if it was sponsored by Den Bob because he's not here.
Oh, I love them, Bob.
There's just like
Den
a
Bob.
dancing
I wanted Den
dancing
Bob.
video of him.
in the street today. We didn't get that.
Ooh.
It's from like 1970-ish time frame.
Hamlet cigars. Ooh.
Uh-huh.
Look delicious.
Happiness is a cigar called Hamlet, the mild cigar from Benson and Hedges.
Lovely.
Isn't that nice?
Huh? Very nice. Oh, in that bar, the Schooner,
Yes.
where Carson took us, there was like an old Cuban woman just sitting with a stand in the middle of the bar rolling cigars.
I wonder if it was real Cuban. I would
Probably.
imagine, right?
Huh?
Have you had like? Do you smoke cigars or have you?
Yeah. No, I mean, okay, yeah. Like if it's a special occasion, or I
Yeah.
may have had one in Key West because I'm like, this is the closest to Cuba I've ever been.
I used to love smoking cigars, but afterwards I hated it. My mouth, just everything, just fucking tasted gross.
Yeah, if you have a good
Whatever.
one. The one I had in
Um,
Key West was very good. It was
I did have a Cuban once or twice. They literally, there is something different about them.
Yeah, I had one
Absolutely
years
incredible.
ago in the Dominican.
Yeah, so amazing. But anyway,
All right, emails.
let's get it on.
The first one. Subject is Feliz Pascua. I guess that's Happy Easter, right?
Oh, happy Easter.
What a great Easter week recap last week. By the time this episode goes on the air, I'll be in Nashville with Christine for a long weekend. Oh, I forgot about that, Rob. Looking forward to some line dancing, new cowboy boots, honky-tonk bar hopping, and a Riley Green concert. Okay,
Ooh, that sounds good.
rock on. I will be taking one business meeting while there. Will I bump into Bosco? Only time will tell. Oh,
Is Bosco going back to Nashville and we don't know it?
I don't know. Oh, this is good. Want to make one clarification on the Easter Sunday recap by Mike.
Oh.
Sean and Cecilia, that would be his in-laws,
uh,
were in their normal seating positions while we were downstairs in the chapel. Oh, so they sat below their normal seats. There was a miscommunication between Cecilia and Christine, and we thought the meeting point was in the chapel as we arrived around 10:15 for the 10:30 Mass. I thought exactly what Mike said, in that we could have stayed home to watch Mass, as that's what we did in the chapel.
next
We could
time.
actually see Sean's head on the TV monitor, which made me chuckle. Oh, wait, so they were upstairs. Oh, okay. The way he wrote that, I was confused. So Sean and Cecilia were in the church. I
Right.
just didn't. I thought I saw the bald head, but then I didn't see anybody else. Okay. And Rob went to the wrong place.
You looked for the full piece.
Rob and Christine went to the wrong place.
Gotcha.
Got it. Okay. At the end of it, we were all surrounded by the Holy Spirit, sat with the Sucrose girls that came without their parents, and yes, I did usher in the chapel. Yes.
Nice.
Excellent. I think that was just an addition to the story, Rob. One correction and additional intel. Thank you. Enjoy listening to this in Nashville, and find us some new listeners.
Ugh.
2 questions on the thread here. Whose birthday was it in Key West? I'm sure there were a lot of people there celebrating birthdays, but I didn't meet any.
Not one of your group.
I just go to Key West because people said, hey, you want to come to Key West? I got a house. That's how I roll.
Yes.
And will we see Bosco with the GAR crew at the Archbishop Malloy golf outing in May?
Oh.
No one's invited me yet.
Is Bosco going again?
I don't know.
Is that a call to Bosco to get signed up?
Could be.
He's very busy. He may not be able to make it this year.
I think he should bring his future in-laws, the guy from Atlanta. Bring him up
That's a good idea.
for the golf outing. Oh my goodness, he could stay at the house. I like this. Impressive. Like, hey, I bought a foursome. You're coming.
Guy probably won't want to go on a boat with him after listening to last week's episode, though.
No. Have a great week, LLRO. Excellent. All right, next. Look at this. I love these kind of emails because I got a text 45 minutes before we were recording. Did you record yet? And I said no. Got
So
the
you knew
thumbs
something
up.
might come.
The subject is Take This. All right. Gar panel. I feel like life, and especially my work life these days, is a roller coaster. Oh, I hope everything's okay. This could be like a therapy
Life
session.
is a roller coaster.
And at work, I can't smack or yell at people when it's clearly deserved. So I think what he's saying is at home, he smacks the shit out of everybody and yells at them.
Maybe just the dog.
Today, after being faced with some situation at work, I took a deep breath and opened the Discord. There I was greeted with absolute absurd posts, retorts, and images that made me smile and forget about some of the idiots I encounter at least for a few minutes. Thanks to the community. Cheers, A. Shaw. We're there for you, Andy, always.
There's been some very funny stuff. Like we said, sometimes the jokes just write themselves, and then you get fantastic memes for weeks.
Yeah.
I still think my favorite all time was Bernie at the inaugural thing for Trump wearing those mittens. Like that, it's just one of my all time favorites.
That and the midget Rebecca took a photo of sneakily on the train.
Yes. Yeah, that one. And then, of course, the Cuomo, which is...
Cuomo was always good for a meme. Absolutely.
Yeah. Good
Guar's
stuff.
really trying to push the Alex Jones bat light.
Oh,
It's upsetting
he
Frazier.
is.
I refuse to participate. I like Frazier too much.
It's-
Guar's a bad man.
the best. So if you're in the Discord, anytime, like, sometimes Alex Jones does post funny stuff, but there is a line with Fraser that
There's no line.
nothing that there you cannot say anything positive or funny about Alex Jones.
Well, you can't. No, you just can't say it. Like he just
can't-
turned
right,
this
you can't
off.
mention his name.
He just shut this episode off. He's not hearing this right now.
He hates Alex Jones more than we hate anybody else, I think.
I've never felt hate like that.
Right. We don't like Cuomo. We don't like, I don't know, pick your favorite politician in
Nancy
the New York
Pelosi.
area. Pelosi. We don't hate them.
Fauci.
Bruce Springsteen. Like,
Fauci.
I don't like Bruce, but I don't hate him like that.
Yeah, I don't think he's a cunt. Like Frazier thinks Alex Jones is a cunt.
That's all he says. Every time we mention his name, he goes, we do like F. Jeter, or you do F. Jeter, or I do F.
Yeah.
Brady, right? His is Alex Jones is a cunt.
Cunt.
That's his response every time.
Cunt.
It means it.
And it could completely support something Frazier believes too.
Yes, that was the
Cunt.
funny one. One of the last ones was it was completely in line with Fraser, but he was not having it.
Cunt. I don't
So-
need you to support me, cunt.
Great. That's why the Discord is awesome. It's just so much fun.
And look, it's literally saving Andy from going to jail. It sounds like
Yes.
amazing. You're welcome.
Andy's coworkers should send us a letter thanking us for giving him an outlet.
He doesn't need them to know about this because this is his safe place.
Exactly. It is
If
a
it
safe
crossed
place.
over, he'd be screwed. You know, I am going to text Alex Shaw, Andy's son,
I got scared when you said Alex. Yeah.
when I'm in Binghamton for Rugby Alumni Weekend.
When is that?
The first Saturday in May every year.
They're still in school in May?
Yeah.
Are they?
It's usually like finals week right after it. Yeah.
Okay.
So what do you think? I get Alex to just take him under my wing the entire weekend and show him how it's done?
Of course. Absolutely.
I think there'll be a little Alex time.
We ran into one of Nick's friends on the boardwalk this week. He's a Bing grad, and his
Good
younger
man.
brother is a senior, or is he senior? Yeah, he's a senior. He's trying to decide between Virginia Tech and Binghamton. Funny enough, and I said, what did Matt have to say? He's Matt wrote this real long text, and all like these are the reasons you should go to Virginia Tech, and blah 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 blah. And I said, what did Nick say? 'Cause
Didn't
I'm
Nick
sure he
face
didn't
the
have-
same decision?
I'm sure. Yeah, Nick did too. I said, I'm sure Nick had nothing to say to that, or just like, yeah. He's like, Nick wrote, yeah, what Matt said. So,
Oh, well, he supports
there's
Matt.
my boy.
Wonder what Alex Jones thinks.
Does it matter?
Yeah. It does. Yeah. Any update on the blockades? How many blockades we got going on?
I know. I have no idea. Is it working? Have we blocked the traffic? I don't even know.
I don't know. Doesn't matter. It's all a simulation.
It's a sim.
That's what I think that's how we started talking about this. Like I don't really care about any of that.
All I know is gas is high, and I'm happy I'm driving electric right now.
We keep fighting off the $4. We're not hitting it here. Florida
Yeah.
was very expensive. The electric golf cart was clutch.
We were $4. Well, I think it was $3.99.99, which I considered a $4.
Yep.
today, I think when I went to the beach, I drove by the gas station. I think it said 389 or
There you go.
385.
Coming down.
So it
Coming
came back
down.
but it'll probably go back up.
What are those Venezuelans doing? Send that shit up here.
It's really just people being panic, like 'cause Wall Street people just. It's their emotion, isn't it? That's driving these prices over here.
Or there is no problem, and companies just decide, hey, people think there's a problem, let's make it more expensive.
Right. From what I hear, Iran expected this, and all of their ships are out in the big bay anyway, outside of the strait.
No?
So,
Have you started looking for houses in Iran yet? Ready to get over there?
you think the
Real
price-
estate market?
You think prices are down there right now?
Or Palestine?
I'm not
West
really,
Bank?
not-
The West Bank?
Not really interested in any of those areas over there.
Southern Lebanon?
I'll stick here, away from the bombs.
There's nice
and,
beaches in Lebanon.
Nice beaches here.
Well, it's true. Yeah, nice beach. We'll be on the beach soon. Hopefully. Could have went today.
It was beautiful up there this morning. Oh, now I'm up there walking in the morning.
All the fake walkers.
Yep, the warm weather folks are back. I'm like, oh, hey,
shit.
welcome back. I'm like, they plow. You could come in the winter. They're like, they plow? I'm like, yeah. They're like, you came all winter? I'm like, yeah, me, Barbara, Sly over there. We were
What about
here
the
all
guy
winter.
from the Casa?
I saw him today, shirt off. Oh, no, I've not seen him yet.
He's a shirt off guy?
You know what's fun? So he walks with this other guy, really tall guy, and he finally came back. The tall guy, the short guy, or the guy we met at the Casa hasn't been back yet. So when this other guy came, 2 weeks ago, he showed up, and we actually hooked up. We turned at the same spot, so we talked for one lap down the boardwalk, and I said, oh, I ran into the guy you walk with at the Casa. He's like, oh, he loves that place. So we were talking, and he's telling me, he's like, I can't wait for the warm weather. I get that shirt off again. So this guy's a shirt off guy.
I don't get the shirt off. I don't get it.
And, I mean, he's not, like, there's some guys that I'll see, like, yeah, you deserve to have your shirt off.
I don't
You
care.
look
Like, the best shape of my life, I didn't like having my shirt off when I'm running.
Same here. Like, this guy today, man, it was, 65. And he showed me, he's like, look at this.
I mean, I'm
like,
jealous. Good for him. He's comfortable
bud.
with himself. I love it.
Yeah, let's go.
Look at this. He's pointing at himself.
He absolutely was pointing that he was so excited he took his shirt off.
It reminds me, because there's some scenes like that. I also finished DTF St. Louis.
Oh, yeah. How was it? Worth a watch?
It's really good.
Okay, good.
I can't describe it, but I liked it a lot. I liked it a lot.
I did finish season 3 of Invincible, too. You
Okay.
haven't watched Invincible yet, right?
Mm-mm.
It's so good.
But yeah, DTF, I don't know who wrote it. Like, it's one of those shows I think it's very smart. You know what I mean? Sometimes the writing, you're like, Jason Bateman's awesome, right?
Yeah.
And you got the guy from Stranger Things.
Stranger Things, yeah.
And then, like, the detective, this guy's been in so many things, we would know who he is. And then the wife, Stranger Things' wife, she's in a bunch of shit. Like, it's just good acting, it's clever. And then there's just some moments that are just so weird. You're like, what the hell? Very good.
Cool.
But definitely just like a one-time show. Like, it's not going to be another season or anything. It's like
You one and done.
it's kind of like a mystery, but like a weirdo. Like, it's cool.
Right. I mean, maybe they do like the Fargo formula, where it's a
Like
new
True
season
Detective. True Detective.
In that, yeah, right. In that
They could.
setting, but a completely new story.
Like
Yeah.
I
I
enjoyed
think they're
it.
doing a new Fargo, by the way, and
Okay.
a new True Detective. I think.
I saw there's a new Fockers.
Is it really a movie?
It's like the Fockers-in-laws or something.
Is Cranky De Niro in there? He's such
Yeah.
a bitch now.
And then
He was
I
so
saw,
cool. He turned into
Yeah.
such a little bitch.
And then the Spaceballs 2 trailer, I think, dropped. Where the name came out.
Who's doing that? Is
I
Mel
don't know.
Brooks involved in that again?
Yeah.
Is he really?
He's
Dude,
alive.
I know. I watched his documentary. It was great.
I'm sure he's like the executive producer or something, you know?
That guy, for 99, like, I can't believe how much his shit's together.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing.
It's on the gold juice.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else before we shut this party down?
No. Everybody enjoy the good weather. Go Forest.
Go Forest. Big day.
The Mets suck. They've lost 8 games in a row.
Yankees were losing a lot too, right?
They won last night, apparently.
Okay.
And
Knicks,
NBA season's about to start.
Yeah.
As you have the hat on.
I got the hat on. I said, let's get the Knicks on. Now
Yeah.
I'll watch the Knicks for sure.
The season begins.
I can't wait. Playoff basketball is
It's good.
Definitely good.
We got the Hawks.
Other teams. I think it's the Hawks, right?
Yeah.
I don't even know if they're good or not. I assume they are.
They're in the playoffs.
Who's the guy? Is it SGA or whatever who like killed the Knicks recently? Like I kind of just heard about him because he killed the Knicks, but
Yep, he's good.
it's like the MVP. I don't know what team he's on.
There's 2 guys I always confuse. One's on the Timberwolves and one's on the Thunder, and they're like the same
This
person.
guy is the Thunder, I think. He was
Yeah,
definitely a
that's-
Southern team.
All right, gotcha. Yeah, he won. Didn't they win the whole thing last year?
Did they?
No.
With him?
They didn't make
I
that
don't even know. It wasn't the Knicks. New York needs a championship somewhere. Like, no New York teams are winning. Knicks. I don't know. I feel like we got a shot,
Absolutely.
right?
Of course. Let's go. Los Knicks.
I can't wait to see Big Cat. That was a foul. It was a
Hey, when's the
foul.
first game?
Oh my
Let's see.
god. Oh my god. That was a foul. I think they start Sunday, the Knicks, right?
Hawks, Knicks, Saturday at 6. That's fun.
Oh. Cool.
I'm in for that.
Go Knicks.
And then Monday at 8. I'm in for both.
I'm pumped. And,
Go New York, go New York, go.
I started texting all my Buffalo friends to congratulate them on the Sabres making the playoffs. They're very excited.
I should text Ryan's roommate's dad.
Yeah,
He's
they're
got season
all-
tickets.
They're so pumped up. My friend Mike DeMaya up in Rochester, he grew up in Batavia. He's like, I wanted to go to a playoff.
Probably. We would probably laugh at the prices compared to what goes on down here. I'm not buying that. It's like, can you believe they're $100 a seat? Can't get over the hump. Should put that on a t-shirt. Rough go Buffalo. Alright, let's wrap it up. Gar out. Come on, you Reds.
I pledge allegiance to the family of the United Garcast of the Discord, and to the Montana commune that we will all meet up at when humanity finally craps the bed. One Gar Nation, under God, or thoughts, with a vow to be excellent to one another, and to always follow that one simple rule: don't be a dick. Gar pluribus unum.